In Rust, Force Wipe is a sacred day. Thousands of players clear social events off their calendars to door camp each other and shout profanities into a microphone. Going up against all of that as a solo can be rough. You need a base that doesn't require a bunch of blueprints to construct. In this base, we use 3 different bunker techniques to keep your loot secure with no blueprints. Whether you're joining a new server or playing Force Wipe, this Rust solo base design will do you well. Anyways, boys, let's jump into a quick tour. What's up, bros? Glad you're still here. Just a quick reminder to like and subscribe, and then also join the Discord if you have any questions, link in the description. Getting right on into the tour, we've got a bunkered external that could be opened with a twig roof. Taking a look at the upkeep, it's literally minuscule, it's so small. I'm sure you guys are used to hearing that one, and then here's your battery pod inside, behind the metal wall. Close your bunker by demolishing the twig with a hammer, and if you get raided, you'll have to replace your TC, I'm assuming, so disconnect your external like so, then to reconnect it, just place another floor frame the same way you did before. Good customer service leads to repeat customers, so if anybody wants to buy from your shop, they have a little nook to crouch in while they purchase your goods. We have a very simple entrance here, single door into the furnace jump up, gotta love it, old classic. And then you got some visibility here in case you want to see some door campers. And going up here, another single door, more visibility here. If there's a hill in front of your base, you can look at it and shoot it, and you can also jump to see if anyone's outside. Over here we got the early game shop, as we just mentioned, and then heading in here is your main living area. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Enough space for a research table, workbench, some boxes, and then our bunker to the upstairs. These stairs will block people from raiding in from above. So yeah, if you don't have garage doors on the first day, you have these bunkers to keep you safe. And then all you do to break it is use a machete or something to beat out this wood. As you can see, it's pretty fast. I'm sure you guys are also used to hearing that one. And then yeah, the wood holds up the stairs, which block the doorway. And now we can go up to our shooting floor. To reseal the bunker, just place a wood triangle in this corner and then go back over here and place a spiral triangle stair with the post facing you, and it'll block the doorway. The shooting floor is really chill and easy to build. We've got a mix of low wall peaks and offset peaks, but yeah, you can see if anyone's in your shop, and then you got a nice view of your surroundings. If anyone's outside, you could just shoot them like that. Oh my god, was that our sponsor? Splits.gg is the newest and fastest growing Rust site available. They have unique game modes that you can't find anywhere else, including their brand new game mode, Upgrader Battles, where you can battle versus other players or their bots using skins of your choice. On top of this, they have social blackjack, mines, upgrader, and more. Splits.gg also has a huge selection of deposit methods like credit card, crypto, gift cards, and Rust skins. You can withdraw from their massive on-site inventory or withdraw directly with crypto. They also offer a bank if you prefer to keep your gems safe for future play. Splits.gg is entirely free to play through their free reigns and bonus cases, while providing massive rewards for loyal users through Rakeback and their $500 weekly leaderboard, along with daily rewards like $100 free reigns and promo codes. Be sure to use code SWIFTY for a free 50 cents to try out Splits.gg. And as always, please remember to gamble responsibly. Now let's get back to the video. And then we've got some roof ramp peaks that offer good far out angles, so you can see pretty much everything around your base. We've also got some great peaks going up onto the roof. The shooting floor is the same on both sides, so you got some offset peaks over here as well as some more roof ramp peaks. Again, these are great for patrolling your area. And then of course more roof peaks on the other side, as well as our roof entrance. Going up through a double door will take us to the roof. The roof is nice and simple, nothing too crazy up here. And we got some window peaks here that give you good visibility of your area as well. But yeah, like I said, the roof is nice and simple. You got enough space to land a mini up here. And up here we've got space for windmills in case you ever get that far in the game, which you will. To get down to the core of your base, we go through this double door behind the furnaces. And then we got a nice simple drop down right into the starter. We got enough space down here for a mixing table, more furnaces, and another full-sized loot room. And then we've got our main bunker here. Open up the single door, and then you can rotate the vending machine and reach your loot through the sides of it. On the right side of the bunker is our TC, and here's a look at the upkeep. And then over on the left side, we have 2 bunkered loot boxes. When the base is complete, these are a minimum of 23 rockets to raid into, so definitely keep your best loot in here. But yeah, boys, that's gonna do it for the tour. Now let's jump right into the build. Before we get started, here's a quick look at the build cost and upkeep. As you can see, it's nice and cheap. Now let's go build this Rust solo base design. Alright guys, we got a simple build today, but you should still practice it on a build server because you don't want to go messing up your wipe. Anyways, we're going to start with 3 triangles like so, wall it off, and then put a single door there, and triangles everywhere else. Upgrade everything to stone, and then cap it, plug it with a single door. Doesn't matter which way it opens, but... And then we're going to place our TC in this corner as close to the border of the 2 triangles as possible, and then we're going to walk all the way to the side so we can reach it through the crack in the vending machine later. And the starter can fit everything we need to start a wipe, so we're going to put our workbench as far into this triangle as we can get it. Sleeping bag is going to go right here in front of the door. Push it all the way up against the door. Then we can fit 2 boxes here. Push the box all the way up against the wall. Pull back slightly so a frame can fit. And then we can put another box there. And then a furnace right here in the corner. And then we can place a double door in front of the TC so that it's not one door to the TC. Once you're ready to expand, head to the right side of your starter and add triangle foundations just like I do. Upgrade all of them. And then we're going to wall off this entire section. We'll go too high in this corner because it'll be the jump up. And just regular walls everywhere else. Upgrade everything, of course. Then we'll put a furnace in this corner for our jump up. And then we'll put a double door entrance here. In this corner, we can do a proper loot room. Can fit 4 large boxes up in this bad boy. There you go. Then we got a nice little jump up here to the next floor. I would recommend putting your tier 2 in this room as well. And then obviously fit your small boxes in here too. You want as much storage as you can get. And then we'll load it up with furnaces as well. Plenty of space in here. And then of course you want more doors. Whoops. I'm not going to place any double doors because they're just going to get in the way of the tutorial, but you get the point. Place your doors. And then once you're ready to expand to the second floor, start with a single door here. Work your way all the way around. Then put floors everywhere except right here. Leave that blank. And put a wall here. And then we could fit our other loot room in this corner. But don't upgrade anything, or don't upgrade this triangle back here past wood. Because it's going to hold up the stairs for the bunker, and you don't want to be soft siding anything more than wood, trust me. That's not fun. So we'll put 2 more furnaces here for a jump up temporarily. And then we'll make our roof access here. Then we'll cap it with a single door, as well as one up here. And then to put up the bunker, upgrade this to wood, because sometimes it peeks out through the walls, which we don't want. And then you can put your stairs there, so that way, anyone raiding you through this door will get greeted by this guy, which is not fun. Over here you can fit 3 more boxes. Place this box when the stairs are up, because sometimes the box will block the placement of the stairs, which we don't want. And then we can fit another small box up here. Whoops. Nice. And then you can put your deployables as you like up here. I don't really care what you do. We still have to keep building the base. So we'll go out here. We'll add some honeycomb. Then we'll build another jump up. Put a single door there, wall frame here for visibility. And then you'll do 2 half walls above it. Upgrade those to stone. And then we'll put a shop front here. Look to the right when you place it, because if you place it the other way, you're not going to be able to put a furnace far back enough, and it might block you going in through your door. And then for your jump up, put a furnace as far back in that corner as you can get it. And then a single door opening inward or outward. And then we'll do 2 doorways here. One for a door. and one for a vending machine. If you don't have the vending machine yet, you can put a doorway in here, but I have a vending machine. Now you can start selling your loot to the noobs. They can buy like this. But we're gonna add honeycomb. There you go. Got your noob shop. And the base is looking good. Now, we just have to add honeycomb around the rest of the base, because all these walls lead right into the starter, which we don't want. So, go ahead. Start our honeycomb. Now our whole first floor is honeycombed. Now that the whole base is honeycombed, we can start our main bunker. So you go down to the starter and you can just get rid of everything. None of this should matter anymore anyway. We're going to add a shelf in here for our boxes. Before you do that, just upgrade everything to high qual. If you can't reach this wall, it doesn't really matter. Whoops. You can reach that wall from over here. Very nice. We want our boxes as far into this corner as they're going to go. Place one like that. And then it's easier to place the top one if you have a box to stand on. So yeah, just shove that box as far to the corner as it'll go. And then place a doorway opening outward. Before you place the vending machine, that'll make it easier. And then make sure this side of the vending machine is facing you. And just look directly into the middle. Stand in the middle of the doorway. And then pull it closer to you. And make sure it covers about a little less than a third of the door frame on the very bottom, you can see. Definitely practice this before you do it on a live server, because I do not want you guys coming into my comments telling me I ruined your base. Anyway, when you rotate it, you can reach the TC, you can close the door. And then you can reach these boxes as well. Nice. It's a little wonky, but you'll be able to reach them. And then to shut it, just rotate it. Can't reach through it. And that's a nice, pretty solid bunker. I mean, we're not even that far into the base, and you have a pretty safe TC and main loot. But yeah, now that this is done, all we have to do really is the shooting floor, which is very simple, super easy to build. So let's get on with it. Come up to your roof. And upgrade these frames. And then you'll notice, okay, for some reason this is working with stone. It's not supposed to work. Normally, these two walls have to be metal. So if it's not placing, make sure these are metal. And it has to be sheet metal. It can't be a shipping container, otherwise it'll block it. And then over here, it also is supposed to be metal. Not sure why it's not working. But there you go. If your placement's getting blocked too, make sure these frames, this frame right here is metal. Sometimes that can block it. And then sometimes these frames here will also block it. So let's say you had doors there. It's probably going to block. Yep, exactly. So if you have stone frames here, upgrade them to metal, and then you'll be able to place your square. Now we'll place the walls of the shooting floor. So we'll start with half walls off these frames. And then a wall here if you don't have windows. If you have like embrasures, just put a window and then put a vertical embrasure on it. But we're going to pretend we have no BPs. We'll put a wall. And we'll put a half wall above it. You can also do a doorway if you want to have a vending machine. Up here, a drone shop. And then we'll upgrade all this. And then we'll do the same thing over here on the other side. Let's do half wall. And then in here, we'll do 3 half walls. And then another half wall here, and a frame, just for stability. Get rid of these two, and then these should float. And put low walls here. And then you can put roofs like this. And as you can see, you get pretty good angles of your surroundings. I mean, I can see most of the area from here. Very nice. Then we'll do the same thing again over here. Half wall, frame, upgrade, get rid of the middles, add low walls, and upgrade everything. And then we'll put our triangle roofs there. And again, look at that. Imagine someone's farming barrels right there. Easy roof camp, easy roof camp. Even die at the supermarket, you could roof camp them from here. But yeah, now we need to put our floors down. So we'll put triangles everywhere except above the roof tiles. And then on one side, we want an entrance. So we'll put a frame there. Cover it with triangles. And then we need a way to peek to our roof. So we'll do low walls. And then on one other side, we'll do both low walls. So we have a full-on roof peak. Nice and easy. Put some floor frames here in front of your front door. I mean the entrance. And then to cut off other people's visibility of our feet while we're on our roof, we'll add some low walls. As you can see, you have better visibility near your base and people far away cannot see you anymore. So that's pretty nice. And it's only at the cost of 2 wood walls. Same thing here. Whoops, why did I do that? There you go. GG. I would never farm this road. And then just for a little bit more cover, in case there's like a hill next to your base, you can put some low walls. And so people can't stand up here like this. Place some wood triangles up here. And then we'll add. You have to do that before you place these. Because stone roof tiles block the placement of this triangle. So yeah. Yeah, man, that's the base. Super easy to build. Nice and quick. Secure starter. Easy bunkers. Everything you need for force wipe. And then once you get garage doors, this base just becomes even better because you can spam them everywhere. It makes a door raid absolutely miserable. To build your external, come off this side of the base and build out 6 squares. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cap it with 3 triangles. upgrade this one, and that's where they put your TC. Just throw it in there. Oh, before you do that, get rid of the first triangle. Then there'll be space for a TC. Cap it with a door. You can get rid of all that now. And then add this section as well, because it'll be easier to get the freehand line up. And then you'll add some twig triangles here and here. And then you want to place it so this corner is touching the rest of the structure, and the far corner is a little bit far away enough to not be connected to those walls. I'll link you guys to a video to a man who can explain it much better than I can. Nope. It's kind of hard when the foundations are a little higher. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, like I said, I'll send you a video. Once it, to verify that it works, make sure you can open it on this side, which we can. Get rid of this triangle and go triangle, square, triangle. Then build back triangles. Triangle. Oh my god. Triangle, square, triangle. Now you have a nice 8 rocket TC. Alright, so to overlap the TC privilege of this TC over the main one, we want to build out like this. Build out 3 triangles, and then put squares like this so you get in front of the TC. You can get rid of all of that, we don't need it. And then build out 2 more squares. Cap it with a triangle. And just make a little metal triangle here. Now we need to connect this and this with frames. So go in here and add a wall frame for stability. And then go up here, place a frame. Make sure your bunker doesn't close when you place the frame. If you place it weird, let's see, I'll try to do it wrong so I can show you what it looks like. See, sometimes if you place it off this wall instead of off this ceiling tile, it'll seal the bunker permanently. You don't want that. So place one frame there, and then upgrade them all to metal. And that's how you make your TC. And then if you want to disconnect it, just place a square roof like that, and it'll break that frame. And that's how you make your external. So now, if anybody raids the main TC, they also have to raid this one in order to grief your base, which is super nice. As far as upgrades go, you want it to be 1 metal wall and 1 HQM wall to your TC. So right now we have stone out here. So we want to metal that up. So now it's 1 metal and then 1 HQM. One weak point is also right here, this wall. The one right outside your jump up to the core. So just make it high qual. Who cares? Literally, who cares if anyone sees it? Some people get self-conscious about bare HQM. I don't. I welcome it. Anyways, yeah guys, this is a no blueprint base. You don't need any blueprints to build this base. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the base, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.